Have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Vikas.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Vikas, where are you from?
Sir, basically, I belong to village Borpen and currently staying at Bethel.
Okay. Hi friends, this is Krishna Barde and here you are watching us with Vikas. और आज हम इस वीडियो के माध्यम से एक मॉक इंटरव्यू की प्रिपरेशन हम आपको कराएंगे कि जब भी हम कभी इंटरव्यू के लिए जाते हैं तो देयर आर सो मेनी चैलेंजेस। सबसे पहले तो हमारे अंदर डर होता है, दूसरी बात हमको ये नहीं पता होता है कि सामने वाला किस तरह के क्वेश्चन पूछेगा, या कुछ क्वेश्चंस हमें पता भी होते हैं परंतु हम उनके आंसर्स के लिए बड़ा कंफ्यूज रहते हैं। तो आज का ये जो सेशन है हमने स्पेशली उन सारे स्टूडेंट्स के लिए रेडी कर रखा है जो कि किसी इंटरव्यू को फेस करने वाले, इंटरव्यू जॉब का हो सकता है या किसी एडमिशन की प्रोसेस का मीडियम हो सकता है। ओके, सो यहाँ पर हम जो इंटरव्यू कंडक्ट करने वाले हैं यह एक टीचर की वैकेंसी के लिए जॉब है और ये पार्ट टाइम जॉब है। सो फॉर दैट ही द कैंडिडेट विकास हैज़ कम टू अस। तो आप इस वीडियो को स्टार्टिंग से लेकर एंड तक देखिए, आपको कुछ इंटरव्यू के टिप्स पता चलेंगे। लास्ट में हम कंक्लूड करेंगे कि भाई इनका आंसर कैसा होना चाहिए था, कैसा हुआ, अगर कुछ उसमें मिस अप्रोप्रिएशंस रहेंगे तो आपको सारी चीज़ें डिस्क्रिप्टिवली क्लियर कराई जाएगी। ओके, सो विकास, व्हाट इज द अल्टीमेट एम ऑफ योर लाइफ?
Sir, actually, I want to become a good teacher in mathematics stream. So, in this way, I am doing MSc.
Okay, very good. Tell something about your study background, educational background.
Sir, I have completed graduation from GH College and now I am doing MSc with mathematics subject.
Okay. In your percentage, I am watching some slight changes there. Like in your 10th and 12th class, you have scored 80%.
Yes.
Okay, 80 plus percentage. But in your graduation, you have only around 70%.
Yes,
so what is this? What is the reason behind this huge gap?
Because that time there was a big disease that was corona. So that time schools and colleges were totally closed. So I did not attend any class in college.
So what happened in that? The exams were also there, na? Like by sitting at home, writing the answer and submitting it?
No sir, they promoted in next class of all the students. So I did not appear any exam.
Okay, so without examination they have promoted you.
Yes,
that is
sir.
the reason.
Yes sir.
Okay, it means if you got the chance, so surely your percentage would also be better.
Yes sir.
Actually, that's good. Okay, in BSc, which subjects have you studied?
Sir, I have studied in many subjects: physics, chemistry, mathematics, and Hindi or English, and environment.
Okay, which subject was your favorite during your graduation?
Sir, at that time I had only favorite subject maths and physics.
Maths and physics.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what are the scopes in mathematics? Suppose any student, he has mathematics, so which are the government job and private job available for him?
Sir, there are many private jobs. Like if someone nowadays the competition is very high in
Okay.
surrounding areas and state or center. So if someone wants to do any private job, so he can do any. He can join any coaching. So they can give him job. And if we're talking about government job, so there are various of government job. Like they can join defense exam, navy and air force, as well as they can become a teacher. And if someone qualified net or SAT exam and PSC exam, so they can become professor.
Okay, so there are a lot of
Yes,
scopes. In industries, what kind of scopes are there with maths candidates?
Sir, nowadays maths is very required in IITs IITs and many companies, because if there is need of any management officer, so they can hire.
Okay, that's great. Okay, what is your hobbies?
So my hobbies watching movies and solve mathematics problems.
Okay, which storybook have you read recently, or which book have you read recently? Uh,
Sir, I read Lucent book recently.
okay, that. Okay, do you have some strengths in your yourself?
Yes, sir, I have a strength, that is, I am determined and optimistic.
Okay, you are determined and optimistic.
Optimistic.
Can you prove that you are determined and optimistic? Can you share us an example that shows that you are like that?
Yes, sir, I am determined because in earlier I was not perfect in English. So
Okay.
I decided that one day I will improve my English. So I completed this task.
Okay, so it shows your determination and uh,
Optimistic.
optimism. ठीक है. Can you describe what is the word optimism?
Sir, sometimes when we are studying, so we should be optimistic, because sometimes we have to face failure if
Okay.
we go for any exam. So some students face failure, so they become very depressed.
Okay, good. What is the biggest challenge in front of students?
Sir, that is education system, because some students are only focused on their if someone is studying any college or school, so they want to score good in school and they want to get good marks, but they do not focus on their skills, so they should focus on other skills and other activities.
Okay, that's great. Apart from your studies, have you participated in any extracurricular activities?
Yes, sir. I have participated in extracurricular activities. Like there was a camp in college, so I had participated there.
Okay, how many days camp was it?
Sir, the camp was around 2 days. For 2 days.
Okay, it was for 2 days.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, how did you know about this vacancy?
Sir, I saw an advertisement, so I think that I need of this job, so I came here.
Okay, so you know that we have a English Academy and we provide spoken English PD classes and competitive English to student.
Yes, sir.
Okay, how will you help us?
Sir, I will help us if someone is new student, so they need to improve their English. So I will help them how they can improve their English.
Okay, apart from this, how can we make English learning very practical
Sir,
and interested?
Sir, every person speaks only Hindi because they belong to Hindi medium, and if we required here that they should always speak English, so they will learn.
Okay, good. So, will this job not affect your studies?
Sir, surely this job will affect my study, because will not totally focus on my study. But nowadays, it's very difficult to run our livelihood.
Okay.
So I need some money. I need to earn some money. So I think that it will good for me.
Okay, suppose we select you, then will there be any issue to your parents?
No, sir. It will there will not be any issue.
Okay, do you know something about Miracle English Academy?
Yes, sir, I know about Miracle Academy. This academy had started since 2014, and it's performing very good in our city.
Okay. Okay. Now what happened here? There is a big challenge
Yes, sir.
that students are not regular in the classes. Okay, in tuition classes as well as for spoken English and PD classes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, they join also, but they do not stay here for longer time. So why? What is the reason, and what message or suggestion you want to give to us to improve that?
Sir, nowadays vacancies are there, and every parents tell them they should try for any job. So they are not focused on English. So if we will add some new curriculum in our regular classes, so they will focus on English.
Okay, what is the most important thing in learning English?
So if someone are learning English, so English is not only subject. If we need to understand the importance of English, how it will help for our career, so in this way it will be good.
Okay, do you know that we have morning and evening classes also?
Yes, sir.
We have morning and evening classes also. Okay, so sometime the late night timing is also there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so will you manage?
Yes, sir, I will manage.
Okay, now can you tell me that suppose we have given you one particular batch, okay, and given the task that you need to improve then, so what kind of practices will you provide to them?
Sir, I will provide them various type of practice. First of all, I will give them any writing topic. After that, speaking or grammar also, and I will provide them stories, and I will give them homework as translate any story in English.
Okay, according to you, which is the biggest challenge in on the way of learning English?
Sir, because everyone belongs to most of the student belongs to in Hindi medium, so
Okay.
they are not as much interested in English, so that is problem.
Okay, so how can we create their interest for learning?
Sir, if we will tell them English is very important for their career, so they will understand.
Okay. Will you teach them in complete English?
Yes, sir, I can teach them in English.
Okay, because which time will be preferable for you? Do you want to associate with us full time or part time?
Sir, part time, because nowadays I am also a student.
So, are you free in the morning or evening?
Yes, sir, I will be free
Okay, you will be free in the
morning or evening.
both the time.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because you know very well that the timings are begin since.
Yes,
Okay, it means 7 o'clock the first batch is there,
yes, sir.
and 8 o'clock the last batch is there.
Yes, sir.
Because there are lot of jobs available,
Yes, sir.
okay, in market. But why do you want to enter into teaching only?
Sir, because when I was in school, so I was not taught by any teacher, because in villages there is a lack of teachers. So I studied myself. So I think that I should become any teacher.
Okay, that's great. The good answer is there. Okay. Which are the major challenges in front of a teacher?
Front of teacher, there are many challenges because every a student has their own mind. So how how can we make them understand in topic if we are teaching any topic?
Okay, suppose we have given you chance to teach the uh, younger students. Okay, their age is around 10 years or less than 10 years.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what will you teach them in your syllabus?
Sir, English or maths?
Okay, English, I am talking about English.
English. So I will teach them easy grammar session and easy stories.
Okay. Okay, which languages do you know?
Sir, I know two languages, English or Hindi.
Okay, have you awarded for anything in life?
Yes, sir. When I passed in my 12th class, so I was awarded by merit certificate.
At a school level.
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you want to give any message to the youngster?
Sir, I will give them because nowadays only one message, because nowadays everyone wants to get a good job in their life, so they have lot of goals. So I will suggest them they should have only one ultimate goal, so they will surely get a good job in their career.
Okay, but nowadays the time is little tough.
Yes, sir.
The atmosphere as well as the technology is changing day by day. Okay, so how can one stick on one particular thing only?
Sir, we know that every person can do everything, but only one person can't do everything.
Okay, so it means for that we require a team.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell something about your family background.
Sir, I belong to nuclear family. There are 5 members in my family, and my father is a farmer, and my mother was also a farmer and as well as a housewife.
Okay, what are you doing nowadays? MSc in mathematics.
Yes, sir.
Do you have some computer knowledge also?
No, sir, I don't have computer knowledge.
Have you never tried to learn?
Sir, because I focused on my further studies, so after my MSc, I will try to learn.
Okay. Okay, sometime you need to come on Sunday also if there is any class.
Yes, sir, I will come.
Okay, you will come. Okay, now the most important discussion that I'm going to tell you, how much salary will you expect?
Sir, I will expect around 4-5,000 something.
Okay, 4 to 5,000 for one lecture.
No, sir, all lectures.
Okay, for all the lectures.
Lectures.
Chale. Good. Will you manage everything in that 5,000 rupees?
Yes, sir, I will manage.
Okay, do you have any bad habit?
Yes, sir, sometimes when I decided any target and if I do not achieve that target, so I become very angry.
Okay. Oh, what is the role of educational trip in a student's life?
Sir, education trip is very good because if students went to any trip, so they can learn how we should work in team, and they can manage everything, and they can visit any new place, so they surely learn.
Okay. Good. Okay, suppose I will tell you that you have to go for doing marketing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you need to go among the people and provide them information that learning English is very important for them. So how will you convince them?
Sir, I will tell them how much importance of English nowadays, as well as career of anyone,
Okay.
and how can they use English and how can they become good in communication. And surely if they learn English,
Okay.
they will learn English, so communication will be good.
Okay, good. What is the most essential thing for learning English? How can anyone easily learn English communication?
That is, they should every day, if students are taking classes of English online as well as offline, and as well as if they will talk with English with everyone, so they will learn English.
Okay, but that is again a big challenge in Betul like cities.
Yes.
Like suppose somebody will speak in English, okay, wherever he go.
Yes, sir.
So the people who do not know English, okay, they will not feel good in that. Okay, chali, because the salary we have discussed also. One thing that I am going to tell you, some other interviews process is going on.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and very soon we shall just finalize whoever are selected, and then we shall let you know.
Yes, sir.
Okay, chali, nice day to you.
Nice.
Keep this with you and submit it on
Yes, sir.
reception.